Yeah, about an hour and a half away. Yeah, so it's pretty close to home. Yeah.
You've been to Charleston before?
A few times, about 5 or 6 times, going to the beaches and stuff like that. Normally growing up. Yeah.
Probably never been to Charleston Southern's campus.
Not Charleston Southern, but College of Charleston. Yeah.
You gonna have some family there then?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of family there. It's gonna be. I'm probably need to get everybody tickets for this game for the most part. Probably get like 12 tickets. So got a lot of family and friends coming. So it's gonna be. It's my first time playing collegiately in my state back home. So it's gonna be exciting for my family to come out there and see me play. Looking forward to it.
Can you walk us through, especially since it's the first time we've really talked to you
Yeah.
here, walk us through the decision to, the process to leave Texas,
Yeah.
what that was like for you, and then decision to come here?
I knew when I was leaving there, I knew that I wanted to get somewhere closer to home, and I was looking at like a lot of SEC, ACC schools, like kind of like in this region area. So I was looking, obviously at Alabama, and I came down here, and I liked Coach Avery already previously, and I built a relationship with the assistant coaches, like on my visits and stuff through recruiting. So I thought it was the right decision to make for me to come here, and I haven't like regretted it or anything so far. I'm pretty much enjoying it. I'm loving it, and I'm just getting my feet wet on the court. So it's been good so far for me.
What's the biggest difference between here and Texas?
Like basketball wise, or just like city wise, anything.
Both.
Basketball pretty much the same. Everywhere you go, it's the game. I grew up playing it, so it didn't really change much. I think the city just is it's a lot different. Obviously, Austin is like a bigger city. Tuscaloosa is like a college town. So, but I like it here. Honestly, I've been enjoying myself so far.
What was that year off for you like? What were you
Tough.
kind of doing off the court, kind of to like better your game and everything like that? And obviously, you just said it was tough. What was it like to just have to watch a year off and everything like that?
That was like my first time ever sitting out like a year of basketball my whole life, so it was definitely an adjustment at first. But I just put my mind to it. Like I know I had to do it. It wasn't no way around it. So once I got my mindset on that, I was working out pretty much a lot of weightlifting with Coach Lewis, the strength coach, just working out like, individually workouts like before the game, after the game, stuff like that, by myself. So I feel like I got a lot better, got a lot wiser. Like just watching the game, like from the sideline, you see a lot of stuff that you can do when you get out there. And I'm still working on like applying that into my game now. So I think I'm coming a long way with that right now.
It was obviously more than a year for you because it was a
Yeah.
mid-season transfer.
Yeah.
Did you keep track of kind of like marking on the wall or the calendar how long that was?
Yeah, the last game I played in was January 9th, 2017. So it's like over a year and a half, almost 2 years now. So it's been a while.
When you think about that, how long you've been off, I mean, we've seen it's been a little slow going for you offensively.
Yeah.
How much is that kind of a root of that?
I think that's really most of what it is, honestly, because I feel like once I get comfortable, get my feet wet, and just kind of get my rhythm back underneath me, I feel like I'll just come along fine on the offensive end, start to make some more shots. But right now, I'm just happy us getting some wins and just learning how to win as a young team, as a team, just a new team really, because we had added some new guys this year. Me, Kyra, guys like that into the rotation. So we learning how to play with the guys that are already here now.
Obviously, we see rhythm shooters. We hear about that.
Yeah.
When you're out of rhythm, how hard is it to kind of get back into that?
It's hard, but it comes with time. Like the more you play, the more experience. Like the more shots you get, the more comfortable you get. It'll come eventually. It's not a thing that's just gonna happen the whole time you playing. So it'll come eventually.
What have you seen from Kyra out there? We saw the big game this
Yeah.
last one.
Yeah.
Young kid. I mean, you're one of the elder guys on this
Yeah.
team. He's complete opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah, for real.
What have you seen from him?
I knew he was good, when he came, but like he really opened some eyes. I feel like the other night of how good it really could be, because he came out there, he looked comfortable. He was in his own element already, and him being so young, that was really impressive to see that. Just somebody's not even 18 yet out there doing that, so that's really impressive. I'm happy he went out there and did that, for himself. So that was good. And I feel like he can just keep that going the rest of the season, and just keep learning and growing and getting better. He's only gonna get better from here for sure.
We were just talking to Dazon. He said, when you do get your rhythm, he thinks you can be one of the best players in the country.
Yeah.
When you hear that, just reaction to that kind of, and what kind of confidence do you have in your own ability?
I'm extremely confident, in myself, for real, because I know the work I put in, all the time, especially last year, just sitting out, that's all I could do was work out. So I know once I find my rhythm, it's gonna definitely come along for me, and I'm gonna be able to show what I really can do. And I feel like that's what I was doing, at Texas. Before I came here, I was really just comfortable playing my game, stuff like that. So I feel like once I get back to those ways, I feel like it'll be fine for me going forward offensively right now.
How comfortable are you playing that stretch four role?
That's something I played before, previous prior to coming here. So it's not abnormal for me, And I feel like it creates a mismatch problem, honestly, because a lot of guys, a lot of fours I feel like can't really keep up with me off the dribble, and if they do, I can just shoot the jump shot too as well. So it's a mismatch problem. So I feel like it's probably one of my best things I can do is just play multiple positions, like 2 through 3 through 4, everything for real.
You're one of the new additions that can, really shoot well and consistently from the outside. How much do you think that's going to be a big part of kind of this team's success, constantly making those shots that maybe they haven't made in the past?
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be huge. I feel like that's one of the next steps that I guess the team is supposed to take this year, just to make some more outside shots. And I feel like this summer we put in a lot of work, just in the gym, getting up a lot of shots. Everybody did, as a team, as a collective unit. So I feel like it's definitely gonna show off, once everybody really get going and get their feet wet. And I think in this tournament it's gonna be good for us. We got a couple games back to back. It's gonna get us used to playing with each other on the court in a live setting. In practice it's different. Like in the game, it's a whole different speed. Like it's nothing compares to actually playing in a real game. Because I haven't played in 2 years, like I said. So that's it's a whole different. I feel like a whole different spectrum than it was then to now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we definitely just gonna continue to get better and grow and learn. And I think these games in Charleston gonna help us, continue to get better and grow and learn as well.
Can you just come up to talk on just the atmosphere you felt in Coleman for the first two games?
Yeah.
Obviously, your first 2 games playing there.
I feel like it was good. It was a good crowd that came out. In my opinion, for those 2 first games, I feel like the student section was really good. I think, especially the first game, they came out and showed a lot of support. I feel like so it was fun, and I feel like every time we do something good, the crowd get into the game. I feel like so we gotta just keep going and keep growing and getting better throughout the whole season.
We have time for one more question.
I'd be remiss if we didn't ask about it. The exit from Texas,
Yeah.
can you, if you're willing to kind of go into it, and how much have you kind of grown from that, and why the dismissal and all that?
Yeah. I don't really want to go in too much detail about it for real, but it wasn't a dismissal. I got suspended for the rest of the season, and I decided I was going to transfer out. That was my best option for me to do. And I feel like since then I've learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about life since then. So I feel like I just matured and grown into a whole different person since then. So I'm looking forward to just putting all that stuff together, on the court. I've already done it off the court, so I got to just put it together on the court and just continue to grow.
Thank you.